Hey all, Binks here. It is Balatro time. I gotta tell you, I was watching a Northernlion stream earlier and I saw him do some challenges. They look pretty fun, so I think today we went for the Omelette challenge. Custom rules, all blinds have no reward money. Extra hands no longer earn money. No interest at the end of the round. Essentially, we have no money except for 5 eggs. We will cook those eggs and make them beautiful and amazing. So like hands don't matter, honestly. So like early on, you just kind of take whatever you want, I think, because like winning in one hand is such an important aspect of success in Balatro. However, when you can play all 4 hands and it doesn't matter how much money you get, you can be a little bit more fast and loose with it. You can be a bit more fast and loose with that. Still get it in 2 because we're him. So, I think you want to cook these eggs for a little bit. Obviously, if like a crazy joker comes around, maybe we take a peek at it or maybe we think about it. But I think at first you just want to get through the first 3 rounds and then you should be pretty solid after that. Little diamond flush to get us started here. And again, we have 4 hands to work with, so we can be a little silly with it, like a little. Ooh, it's actually better to use the ace, isn't it? Because the ace gives us 11 chippies. Eggs are now at $8 per. Gluttonous Joker, Seltzer, I sleep. All clubs debuffed. Shouldn't be a huge problem here. We have King, Queen, Jack, 9. Look at that. Nice cheeky straight. Probably won't get us halfway, but a good chunk of the way. Good chunk of the way at that. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I like 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now. Look at that. We have 2 hands left to get whatever we need here. It's about 120. We have a discard too. Don't forget about that cheeky discard. I wonder if I should just be playing like 2 pairs here. Let's look at this over 100. We can get rid of you too. Get us a little less than 100. Hopefully we don't die here. Be fine. Okay. So now we have to start thinking about selling an egg. Because we need to get stronger. 800 is very hard to get. 8 ball with 50 chips. Not really what I'm looking for. Riffraff, pretty bad here. If we can get a good Celestial pack on something we can hit consistently, we don't have to sell. Flush. Flush is something we can hit consistently. So now we should be able to win this with like 2 flushes. Unless I get completely screwed on flush luck. Oh, I have more spades here. Let's go for the spade, shall we? As long as we can get 2 flushes, we should be completely fine. That way more than halfway there. You're gonna make me work for the second flush. I tell you what, you're gonna make me work for it. Okay, I can see you making me work. All right, we still have 2 more effective discards to get a single more club. Okay. So now I think we have to pop the first one. It's very, very hard for us to imagine getting through. We're gonna have $14 to work with. You are not what I want to see. I think I'm going to have to take a reroll, which hurts really bad, but I need some kind of score joker. I hate taking a reroll. Maybe we could just take Celestial Arcana. I think we have to sell. You're a maniac to not sell. All these suck. All these are bad. Let's reroll first. I think we have to take Gluttonous. Welcome to the squad. Gluttonous would be pretty good for us. The problem is, what I can see with my little eye is that cards used in previous hands will be debuffed. So I will not be able to use these 5 cards. You want clubs, huh? That wasn't a club I played, was it? That was not a club. It certainly wasn't. Certainly was not a club. That's a very, very good point that you bring up there. Those were spades, and I only have 6 clubs left in the deck now. That is a disaster. That is a disaster is what I would refer to that as. But we completely get out of it with this full house with 2 clubs. Okay. That was scary. I do not want to do that to myself again. But on a positive note, we didn't use many clubs there. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. We didn't really use too many clubs there. Therefore, club flush is still very much on the table and gets us many points. Do I just take this club flush with 3 bad cards? I don't know if I can. I think that would be irresponsible of me to do. So let's take 2 bad cards and get plus 12 molt to 1300. Okay, well, I mean, this hand is obviously quite bad. I think that it'd be crazy to say that this hand isn't pretty darn bad. We'll take 48 points, I suppose. Pair of 6s, pair of queens. Or one of... No, we have a club flush. Okay. A little spooky. I think we can maybe last one more round. We could potentially last one more round here. I tell you what, I want that Jupiter. There's a big jump, right? If I remember correctly. It goes to like 2,800. But a single club flush with no debuff cards should get us there, because 20 molts is pretty crazy. We have a flush already upgraded. We're gonna try for next round. This could be an awful idea. This could potentially be an awful idea. But I have trust that a club flush will get us where we need to go. Almost by itself. And I was right. 2,300. Then we take kings and deuces here. Was to 10 molts. 10 molt. This is 400. 440 is not enough. 440 is not enough. Okay. Good call there. Because we could have played that and then maybe ran into some trouble at a different time. I don't know. I think we have to nuke a Joker now. To-do list is quite nice, but I don't know if we're strong enough to utilize to-do list. And I don't think we can get over 40-something hundred. So we would need 2 club flushes. I am really upset at the Joker selection they've given me. I could just go back and ante. Let's think about that. If I go back and ante, losing a hand per round isn't all that bad. And it lets us cook for... It'll give us $27 back. Okay, we'll go backwards in time. I don't think we need anything then. We can just vibe and reroll the shop. Like, I don't think a Celestial pack is really doing too terribly much for us. Again, we just find a club flush here. Take us to the promised land. And now we get some more shop rerolls too. So like usually you're kind of in panic mode when you sell a Joker. You just have to take what's available. Now we have a little bit of time to figure things out. 3x of hand molt contains a straight. We've not augmented our deck at all. We can find straights. What do you do? I've never understood this Joker. I don't think it's good enough. I do think a $4 Arcana pack is good enough, though. Never mind, you're terrible. You are awful. That was the worst one I've ever seen in my whole life. High card? Really? High card? 7s are good, 6s are bad? Okay, we just go next round. Card drawn face down after each hand played. Well, club flush wins. So we just simply find that. And then we don't worry about the hand afterward. Okay. Alright. Hello. Thank you. I was gonna say, man, that was rude. Smiley face. Face cards give +4 molt. Pretty good. But we can do better. We can get through this next round. We know this. This is known. Very interesting challenge. I like where they're going with this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Only have 1 discard left. I think we just take another flush. Almost certainly gets us over the top with our upgraded flush. You're now 32 to sell. Okay, we're back. We've went all the way around and we're back to the point where we need some help. Even Steven. Bootstraps. +2 molt for every $5 you have. Now, you might look at this challenge and say that's not good. And you'd probably be right. I think we take Even Steven. And a Celestial. And then next turn we sell another egg. With the Celestial and Even Steven, I feel confident. We'll take a full house. So even card's good. Club's good. Should be able to get through here, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you draw 0 clubs. Drawing 0 clubs makes it especially tough, I would argue. Okay, so let's get a spade. And then we play this as a discard, essentially. With 0 evens. Embarrassing. This should get us about 3,000. Maybe even more, because we're getting 8 extra molt. This might get us all the way there, actually. I was actually perfectly correct. It was right around 3,000. I could take a Hearts Flush here. With a 4 molt kicker. So we would get to 10 molts. So if we were to get to 10 volt, we would need 80 chips. So 60, 69. We need 72 chips. Because we need 720 points. So this is 60, 69, 76, 83. Maths. Okay. Now we have to sell a Joker. Mail-in rebate can be good, because it can be a secondary way that we can gain money after this egg. So we're selling out of a Joker for 35. We're buying mail-in rebate. I know that doesn't get us stronger. Believe you me, I'm aware. We'll take another full reroll. Power actually might not be all that bad. Let's take a... Ooh. Most right hand is a flush by a lot. Okay, we're incredibly flush pilled. We have gone down the line. We are now flush pilled. Only one hand type this round. I'm gonna play a freaking flush. How about that? A piece. Probably want to get us this stone card out of the way so that I can open up my other one. Devil and Fool. Devil can be really good. I think we Fool again for that one. We have unlimited tarot cards unlocked. Oh yeah, what do you want to discard? You want kings? Make you gold. Use you again. We literally have unlocked the unlimited tarot cards. I don't think we take judgment. We can sell you. We can use you. Okay, that's just what we were looking for. Would be Empress. We can use Hangman later, but Empress should help us win this in one, which is very good. We probably want to do evens because we are going to play those with priority anyway. So let's make them extra juiced to the frickin' gills. Boom, 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 boom. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Shabby. Some people are saying this. Okay. This hand will not score because you can only play one type of hand. I don't think we're getting to clubs. I think we have to take a spade out. Okay. This should get us there. The extra mult. And we get a little extra money out of the whole ordeal. So now we actually have some level of money generation. Now we have a lot more money generation. Would you look at that? Amazing. Now we can actually spend and keep making our deck stronger. Temperance? Okay. $50. That's a good one. That's one that you want. Gold Seal Club. Right now we're still on Gluttonous Joker vibes. Plus 13 mult for each queen hung hand. Kind of sleep. Now this is very interesting, isn't it? I think that we have so much money right now that we can sell another egg. As crazy as that is. We're flesh pilled out of our gourd right now. 50 chips and $5 at 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. I think that's easier to get than mail and rebate. Maybe it's not. But the 50 chips are 50 chips, man. 50 chips are 50 chips! Well, one more reroll. Oh, and what a beautiful reroll it was. Only one hand. You can get to 6,000 playing only one hand. Beautiful. Thank you for the $5. Let's start. Let's start getting some bad non-even non-club cards out of our hand. Now you might be looking like this is a little bit scary, but little do you know we can play another we can play a freaking flush. Play a freaking flush with 4 cards. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing to behold? Okay. I like 4 fingers. 4 fingers is a lot of fun. And look at how much money we have. Like this is the hard money thing. And we have so much money. Okay, we're so insanely flesh pilled. We're losing our minds with how flesh pilled we are. And no thank you. Take a reroll. Hologram. We do want a Molt Molter eventually. And Hologram is one of the best Molt Molters in the game. Therefore, I sell you. And I add Hologram. I go next round. We keep clubs. We try and discard 4 aces. Or 3 face cards. Just like this. Keep our money rolling in. I think we take a flush immediately. Because it's not going to get us there. We are getting about 6,000 even for a non-upgraded and non-like good flush, you know? Being able to get flushes with just 4 cards makes it so much easier. Like insanely easier. You even get a single hologram trigger, which we certainly can. We are oh my gosh, what a beautiful club you are. Take a strength. Turn some 10s into faces, maybe. And one of you. And we'll move on. We don't have to be too crazy about money. Getting just this little bit of extra mult is going to pay dividends. Look at that. Okay. Man, if we don't get another club, we simply lose. There's so many clubs in the deck. We only need 1. We simply only need 1. We can Hierophant 10 and our gold seal. We play you, and it should just be very easy. It shouldn't even be close. 13,000. Very nice. Okay, so we're in a really good spot here. I don't think we're too much. My lights run on behind me. Did you guys notice that? One's in chat if you notice that. Currently have 7 enhanced cards in our deck. We need more. We need more. More! I don't think we go deeper. I don't think we go any deeper into anti-hell. An 8 that re-triggers. That is a wild. How beautiful you are. Welcome to the squad. Upgrade the flesh. Keep an eye on future blinds. Which we can't see right now. Man, this is actually the Joker that you want for this challenge. Because you get Swashbuckler, like early, you can just gain 12 multi-round indefinitely. But obviously we've completely gotten out of here. Aren't you a beautiful card, the moon? All diamond cards debuffed. I sleep. I sleep, I sleep, I sleep. Try and get to 3 face cards. Hello. There's a chance we maybe even go for it again. But I don't think we're... I don't think we're about that vibe right now. I guess we do. We always had the moon to get us out of this. I personally wouldn't say that that's the vibe. I think we just win. We could try and really milk this, but I mean, look at how much money we have. Can we talk about how much money we have? We're gonna be opening a lot of boosters. This might just be better than this. Tarot cards are good, man. And you're foiled up. Temporary play, get a few extra tarot cards. Never hurt anybody. Steel, 9 of clubs. Welcome to the squad. Thank you. You worked. You worked. It's a beautiful thing. We should technically be moving things to being even, I think. Is a little bit better. So let's make this 8 of clubs and even as well. And then get... we don't care about face cards at all anymore. We certainly don't. High Priestess, I kind of sleep again. Steel card, let's make a non-club a steel. We keep this in our hand for combat. It's better served there. The Empress is wonderful. And because we don't have any more spots to grab tarots, I think we move along. We're no longer discarding face cards, so get that out of your mind. I know it's there. I know it's stuck there, but you have to move along. I think you two being molted is a beautiful, wonderful, wondrous thing. And let's just get out of the blind. We don't have to be too crazy about it. $30,000, very nice. And the hologram just keeps growing. It'll continue growing indefinitely, which is nice. 80 chips for a flush. Technically, probably better than hallucination at this point, but I also counterpoint. I sleep. Madness. Terrible? Terrible, terrible, terrible. Awesome. And no freaking tarot cards, huh, you piece? Spin the wheel. Ooh, polychrome hologram! You shouldn't have! What a beautiful thing. It's insanely sweet of you. I hope that you do that as much as humanly possible in the future. We'll still keep it because it's a club, right? Like, why won't we keep it being a club? And now, let's target even cards to become clubs. Like you. Am I willing to potentially throw? I don't think so. I do not think so. I think we'd be silly. Let's just take a 9 and another 8. Don't be super weird about it. And take a big cheeky flush here. With the upgraded hologram, we should be having no problems whatsoever right now. 39k, wonderful. Square Joker, I sleep. Take another Jupiter, please. Not hit enough standard packs. We're definitely going to take overstock, I think. We do have to look out, man. We're running out of money. No, we're not. We have the frickin' Hermit. Death is good in combat, but let's just do this now. I was just gonna say, we're running out of money. No, we're not. Peace. We had so much money. We're money out the wazoo. One reroll. 10 molts, flower pot. We can't flower pot. We can't do it. We simply can't. Let's move along. -1 hand size. We can get through that. No worries here. We're gonna molt the heck out of some of these cards, which is exciting. It's always nice when like all the cards that you're trying to play have some kind of enhancement on it. That's when the game feels just oh so beautiful, you know? Sorry, 1 second, my partner got that. 46,000, that's pretty good. I love red card. I do love red card. +10 molt red card. Make us be able to play any flush. Sign me up. I think we still take, Burnt Joker is interesting. I've had a really cool 4 fingers flush Burnt Joker build in the past. But, ooh, these have really good synergy too, because you want to open every pack and then dump them. Plus 15 chips versus just flat 3 molt. And 2 molt. I think we keep going the flat 3 molt. It allows us to be flexible. That's what I really like about red card. You can just go crazy with it. Okay, so we no longer are super focused on clubs. Like, clubs are obviously our best suit. It's not even close, because a lot of them are pogged up out of control. That doesn't mean that we have to do it, right? It doesn't mean we have to do flushes. But we will. Don't get me wrong, we will. Yeah, see, in the base molt from this, it's going to be a little slow to start, but it gives us upward mobility, which is a beautiful thing. We'll take 1 and 1. Take 1, skip 1. Spades, I kind of sleep on that, but we'll take a lucky card and move along. -1 hand size. A little annoying, but 4 fingers helps us out a lot there. No clubs, huh? 0 clubs. That's your vibe, is it? Okay. We'll play this flush as a discard, but actually give us a bunch of points. And then we will simply pick up our club flush after that. Peace. The lucky 2 kicker? Are you kidding me? It's always nice to get the $20 on the lucky. It's always a beautiful thing. The only thing we're not going to skip are these standard packs. We're not going to not skip. I mean, that is just such a good card that we have to skip. We have to take it. I just got in my own head. I just got in my own head, chat. I thought the right thing and then I flipped it in my mind. Oh my gosh. It's a disaster. It's not really a disaster. I mean, we still got 3 molt out of the whole ordeal, right? Like, there's worse things that could happen. Take spades as a discard. 32,000 off of a terrible roll. Isn't that beautiful? I think we just take... I kind of want to just take a lucky, right? Am I crazy? Could give us $20. That's a lot of money. Moon pack, easy skip. For funds. Sell this to make room. Make a skip. You're at 28 molts. That's wonderful. Take 1 reroll. Get the flush in the shop anyway. Take an Empress. Don't mind if I freaking do, huh? We keep drawing spades. Let's make the spades kind of sick with it. Look at these spades. Imagine the vibes of these spades going absolutely crazy. Little 85,000 point offsuit hand. You are a negative blue chip joker. What a wonderful surprise for us to have here. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. I forgot that I don't make any money. So that happened. But that's fine. You know, money's all relative, right? I did forget that I have absolutely no money generation whatsoever. We're only on ante 7, but we'll be fine. We will indeed be fine. That's an important thing for you to remember. Thank you, hearts as a discard. Probably sell this tower card eventually. These extra chips are just a beautiful and wonderful addition to the squad. Just a beautiful and wonderful addition to the squad. Just take a big ol' handful of chips with everything that you're doing. Those negative jokers that are just like pure upside that are kind of hard to fit in a joker slot, man, they're a beautiful thing. Okay, we take a standard pack. To get our hologram going even further, and we're completely out of money now. We're a complete lack of money. One random joker disabled every round. Man, we're on ante 8 already. Look at that. Look at how time flies. Look at how time flies, eh? Let's take these. This might just get us there. It gets us there. 54,000. And we got some money. Look at that. We can even sell the tower to open another Arcana pack. And freaking skip. We got Justice, which could be good for us in our future. We can get out of hallucination, but we don't have any money. We don't have any money to replace it, is the thing. Let's just play this flush. Super easy. Gets us tons of points. Almost all the way there, probably all the way there. Look at that, 90,000. Okay. Man, this run really came together, eh? And we can't do anything. We have nothing to do here. 4 fingers being disabled would be an issue if I wasn't sick with it. But instead, it is going to not matter at all and do absolutely nothing. Is the thing. And we get 100,000 with the glass. Wonderful run, dude. Very cool. You know, I'm open to more challenges. First try too. Like I think usually with challenges, like sometimes you want to like adjust things a little bit and like kind of learn it, but just taking it first try, getting a really like simple synergy together, and then just blowing through the end. Well, I hope you like this challenge run. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, like and subscribe and tell me your favorite sandwich down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.